Yeah, so there's no Bugsnax this time, so I'm probably not gonna talk about. Oh, wait a minute. Never mind. They started off with Spider-Man, and it looks like it's gonna make you feel like Spider-Man again. Really nothing to say. It looks pretty good. He did the thing where he holds a bridge together with a spider web. Never seen that one before. Uh, uh, Nothing to say. Really nothing to say. They then transitioned into talking about some weird Harry Potter game. I don't know what the hell they got that from or who wants this, but there it is. I guess the Harry Potter fan base is still big enough for them to make this shit, but I would have assumed it was dead 10 years ago. Then it was on to Black Ops. I really am always disappointed by how bad the multiplayer on this game ends up being for having such solid controls, design, and campaigns. I mean, I feel like it just always finds a way to fall short and be boring. It's as repetitive as is possibly imaginable. They never go outside of any boundaries. It's just, oh, there's a guy, I'll shoot him. Oh no, I got shot in the back and died. Or, oh, I spawned in and got sniped by a camper. There's nothing fucking new about any of them, and they almost never introduce new game modes, and when they do, it's like one a year, and it'll be super fucking hit or miss. Most of the time, miss. I just really do not enjoy Call of Duty multiplayer. They then moved on to Resident Evil 8. I have almost nothing to say about this. I don't really care for it. I'm not a big Resident Evil fan, and it looks okay, I think. Then it was on to Five Nights at Freddy's, baby. Maybe the biggest reveal of the whole thing. It looks so good. Just kidding. It didn't look like anything at all. It's probably just gonna be the same thing it's always been. Simple jump scares. Woo! Then after all that bullshit, Sony started to feel themselves again and showed off Demon Souls. It looks impressive as fuck. I don't really care for the game. And it's gonna cost $70, so I'm not touching that, but it looks pretty good for the people who are. And then they announced the most interesting thing of this event, like legitimately, which was the PlayStation Plus collection, which basically just meant that people with PS Plus were going to get access to a whole bunch of the first-party games from, and some third-party games from the PS4's life cycle. To be honest, this kind of sucks because I feel like most people are already going to have a bunch of these games, especially PS Plus subscribers who have been given these games in the past as PS Plus games, but it's kind of cool, I guess. There's definitely a couple games on here I don't have, but overall I think it's just kind of them adding a little bit more of something just to say that PS Plus has, even though it's not really a big deal. Then it got to the end, the PS5 price. I don't think anybody was surprised. 500 for the main one, 400 for the discless version. That's what people were predicting. So, again, nothing new, nothing surprising. Would have been kind of cool to see them try to undercut Microsoft a little bit, but I figured they don't think they need to, and to be fair, they probably don't need to. We'll just have to see where it goes this generation with them. I think they could probably get the discless version down a little bit, maybe try to compete more with the Series S from Microsoft, but not a bad price point at all to introduce it at. And then they announced the date, which is November 12th, soon, competing directly again with Microsoft 2 days after the Xbox launches. Not much to say about that, other than the pre-orders. They really fucked it up, to a shocking degree, actually. Basically, after the presentation was done, they tweeted out saying that tomorrow pre-orders would start, no time, no, where you could expect it to be, just at select retailers. And then Walmart at around 8 o'clock Eastern Time said fuck that, and jumped the gun, started the pre-orders. GameStop also in store, some places started then, but that's GameStop in store. What the fuck are you gonna do about it? You could probably ask them to pre-order some game that doesn't exist and they'd put you down for it. And then all the other online stores just fucked around and opened them up too. All of them were gone before the day that they were supposed to start even started. Yeah, just a good mess. They did say that they're gonna be trying to fix that, and they're gonna be sending out more pre-orders basically, but I don't know how many systems they have, and it's kind of weird that they held these back in the first place. They then ended it on a God of War announcement for the next God of War, even though everybody knew this was coming. I swear to God, they could take like a JPEG picture some clickbait YouTuber made up and stick that on screen for like 30 seconds with some music playing in the background, and people would be excited for it. But whatever, they did it. Good for them, I guess. Good for everybody who's happy about it. That's about it for today. See ya.